yeah, 5k mountain walk. Seem to be doing it pretty easy. So yeah, never too old. Well, out and about again. So I'm at Smoky Cape at the moment at South West Rocks, my hometown, and behind me, and I can just about see the point, is Hat Head Point. So I'm going to go for a ride today, a ride and a walk, just to basically get some exercise, get some practice on the beach, and yeah, head down to Hat Head. Beautiful Hat Head. There it is. And yeah, walk out the end of it, which is a couple of kilometres, which is what you need when you get older. A bit of exercise. All right, let's make the most of it. It's a cracking day and a good tide. All right, we're out of here. Wind our way down the hill. Whew. Starting to warm up. Already a different world, into the old pandanus. Pretty cool looking plants, or palms. Yeah, so the old beach from here, it's probably about 8 kilometres long, maybe 10. It's just a good way to get down to Hat Head, I suppose, if you're going that way. Surely the most fun way to get there. Alright. The challenge. We've got a bit of a cheating way to do it. I get down into the soft stuff. I think I botched this. Was going to get up under there. Yep. Smooth. Okay. That wasn't the plan. Give them some entertainment. Alright, beautiful. Let's go exploring. Yeah, water's clean. Geez, super clear in those little pools. Woohoo! close to the old water. How's his drone going? He's still keeping up. Try and do a donut. It was a very unsuccessful one. They got a bit of grunt, these bikes. Lost the drone. It's very confused. Yeah, not too far now, a couple hundred metres. A few people gathered. Hopefully this isn't as shameful as the entry. That's pretty bad. Normally I get on and off them pretty good, but yeah, been a little while. Just got to commit to this stuff, eh? But this one's normally short and sweet. We'll find out anyway. Pretty good, except for I've found myself the highest, deepest, sandiest spot at the top. Wow, there's been some sand movement around here. Like this is usually just hard ground. Yeah, wow, eh? Woo. All right, let's blast some sand off this bike. Go park her up somewhere. Yeah, the old caravan park's got a few in it. Nothing like it will be in a couple of months, but yeah, they get pretty well packed out around here. Pretty empty now considering. Woo. That creek is so tannin stained. It'll pour in nice and clear, but for now she's yeah, looks a bit average. All right, bike. Should be sand pretty well everywhere. Ooh. Got water everywhere. Alright, so we're going to end up over the other side there and walk along there. That's the plan. Guess the secret is don't spin up this stuff now. Crystal clear, great for snorkeling. Come down here snorkeling a bit in summer. She's good value. Lots of little tropical fish come in here. It's a good little system. Chained up, helmet's chained up. Got the key, got everything else. Got water, not a huge amount, but a litre or so. Yeah, just go for a stroll, stretch the legs, back in board shorts again, so a whole lot cooler. But it is always a worry leaving the bike. That's why I take that, I think it's like a Kevlar rope blocking thing. Can't cut it with anything except for probably an angle grinder. But one day I came for a walk out here. I actually left the key in the bike the entire time. I only worked it out when I was about 2 kilometres out. I just said, where's my key? I shit myself. Come back, bike's still there. We won't do that again. Doesn't want to move. Now he does. As long as there's no snakes. Actually, last time I came out here, great big brown snake. 6, 7 foot long. Round as my forearm, maybe he was 8 foot, it was huge. Didn't even think it was a snake, it was that big, I thought it was like a log. So let's not see him again. Starting to open up. Where's the ocean? I can hear it. Oh, hey. There's a glimpse. Woo! Cool. Yeah, starting to open up nice. And a nice breeze, because it's probably 25, 26 degrees, pretty warm, pretty humid. Actually a bit of a wave out there. Rolling along the edge. A couple of dudes trying. Ooh. Starting to sweat. Oh. Whew. Yeah, getting there. Full sweat. It's just fitness and heat. But that's why I'm doing it. You need to boost your fitness. And I'm not a treadmill person. not a gym person, so I'd rather go something like this. Stretch the legs. Here's one little freaky spot down there. I'll have to go in there. I've been in when it's wet, and it's a bit of a mission to actually get out. It's not wet. As you can see, it's clay. Steep clay. Takes you to a unique sort of thing. Already hear it echoing. Oh, it's creepy. You probably see down there, there is the water for the brave who want to walk down there. But this is yep, there it is. There's sunlight. Big crack in the ground. Call me paranoid, but like you see these rocks, any big rock around here, like this one, that one, yeah, they got here by falling from up top here. So I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, cool little spot, literally cool. It's just dropped probably 5 degrees in here. But for the brave, you can go down to the water. I'm not brave. All right, keep going to the point. I'm gonna go at the very top here. Can't say I've been right up the top. If you're gonna suffer, might as well do it properly. Yep. Whew. Alright, bloody awesome out here. Raised a good sweat. Legs are humming and I'm only halfway. But yeah, I sort of make these videos not for like, look what I do and look where I live, whatever. It's just for inspiration really, just to get out and do stuff. Mate, before you know it, once you hit 50, the old clock just races. I think it started at about 40. But yeah, there's no excuse to waste days like this, you know, like if you got a bit of time. But yeah, just inspiration, get out there, do it. Live, enjoy, see. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox, which is actually a big chunk of rock. Alright guys, I'm pretty well out of here. And I will catch you on the next one. Actually, the next one's camping. Got a camping ride with a few mates, so that should be good. Alright, cheers.